he was now sent to minister the word. Here in 2 Timothy, this was Paul speaking now. Paul said, whereunto I am appointed as a preacher, an apostle, a teacher of the Gentiles. No, watch this now. For which cause I also suffer these things. I also suffer. The suffering comes in two folds. When you find your purpose, suffering comes in two folds. The knowledge of this will bring you to a place of peace within suffering. You're going to suffer whether or not you're called. But when you know why you're suffering, you have peace. And when you know that within your suffering, promotion comes. You're comfortable. Am I talking to you? Now watch this now. He now knew that he was called. This was the reason that he was here as a preacher, as a teacher, as an apostle to the Gentiles. He now knew that he had to preach to kings. He now knew that he had to speak to the children of Israel. He knew his purpose. In so doing, in the physical, I always say it and I want you to pick it up so you can understand. In the physical, when you are going into some form of, in whatever you are about to do, you have to be trained and taught. Am I right? Yes. Come here, sir. Come here, son. You're a police officer. Your church people know, and you must be proud of it. You're more so a man of God, right? But in becoming a police officer, you just step into the job and them just teach us that this is what you must do and need. That's what you did? No, sir. So, like, what you have to go through before you get, and you're fully called a police officer?
Alright, first you have to take a written exam.
A written exam?
You have to go and antecedent, like a background check on it.
Yes.
To find out whatever person you have to keep it.
I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for something that you have to go through. Well,
after going inside, you're going to go through training. Rigorous.
Oh, you're going to go through what kind of training?
Rigorous training.
You enjoyed the training all the time?
No, sir.
Rigorous. You feel pain sometimes in the training?
Yes, sir. Shin splint.
What?
Shin splint.
That means the pains down there. And sometimes you are ridiculed, and in the form of in training, they ridicule you and put you down in
yes,
training.
Definitely.
So when you go into the job, you're no stranger to what you will receive because you already went through.
Different personalities and all people.
So would you say to me that training is a type of suffering? It is?
Definitely, sir.
It's a type of suffering.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. So he had to train and suffer before coming into his perfect. This is what he desired. He wanted to be a police officer. No, in other areas, those that are striving to be doctors, the dentists never hide, right? Was the one on here. Sir, right here, how long have you studied for? How long have you studied for? 5 years.